Okay, so today we did something we haven't done in a while, just sat and watched tutorials. I've been wanting to understand loudness a little bit better. I've been wanting to understand reverbs. I've complained in a few videos recently about feeling like my tracks aren't as loud as my peers in beat battles, or feeling like I don't know actually how a reverb works. And FabFilter, the company that does like the Pro Q3 and all sorts of professional grade plugins, has a wonderful YouTube channel where they do tutorials on like the basics of how reverb works. And obviously the videos are there to try and sell their plugins, but the principles they talk about are applicable to any reverb plugin you use. And so I found those videos really helpful today. I'm actually in the middle of watching the loudness ones right now, and I'll tell you guys tomorrow if there's anything I learned from these that I think are really, really helpful. And a lot of it is, I will say, across all these videos, very fundamental. A lot of the videos I do feel like I understand the basics. I watched their one on distortion, and I was like, I have kind of an intuitive understanding of a lot of this from being a guitar player. But there was some helpful stuff about like how EQing or filtering before versus after distortion, like how those sound differently. And like it makes a lot of intuitive sense to me that it's changing what's being distorted. It's changing the math before the multiplier, you know? And it makes sense now to me. I never quite understood, never put two and two together in my head why Serum's distortion effect has a filter built into it, and it's so that, and it has a pre-post, like you can select which one. It's just because that is such a common situation when distorting things, that you want to be able to EQ things either before or after. The most interesting thing to me was the concept of pre-delay. They explained pre-delay in reverb plugins and how there's this, you know, I was always like, I don't know why you would want your reverb to not start immediately. But the idea was that if the sound source is close to the listener, even in a big space, the dry signal is going to get to the listener's ear before the sound that bounces off the wall and comes back does. So you need a little bit of pre-delay if you want to make a sound clear, but have it also sound like it's in a big room. So that was a fascinating thing to learn that makes a lot of intuitive sense that, again, I hadn't really thought through. So yeah, did a bunch of tutorial learning today. I think will help me use the plugins and stuff I have here better, and also a good refresher on fundamentals on how everything works. So really glad to have done that today. And yeah, I'll let you guys know if I learn anything from these maximum loudness videos. But yeah, FabFilter's channel, go check it out. Some good stuff over there. That's all we have time for today. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.